the global capitalist system was never built for us to thrive. It was built for us to barely survive, to struggle, to fight, to feel separate, alone, unworthy and helpless. Just think about it, especially in our privileged Western civilizations. We get forced to be born in hospitals, full of medical interventions, which traumatize mother and child, further the illusion of separation, and make us get to this earth with the belief that the world is bad, that we need to fight, and that there is pain and suffering for us. And then it continues in kindergarten and school, where young children get stuffed with unnecessary knowledge, taught how to bow down to rules, to obey authority figures, and to never listen to their inner voice. How to be part of the masses, never question too much, not be too loud, not be too much of ourselves. Never really develop our individual genius, our gifts that we can offer to the world. How to become numbers in a machine. We learn how to swallow lies as truth, if only they get repeated long enough. We learn how to fit in the masses, to not rebel, to not revolt, all for the ultimate goal of working in a good job, 40 hours a week, most of our life, to make money, to work for someone else, to work for a system which is then using our life energy, our time and our own worth in order to further destruction, competition and separation on higher levels. We get taught how to stay in our place, seated, raising our hand, waiting for our turn, and then say what is asked of us. Speak only what they want to hear, never really developing our own reflection, our own genius, our own curiosity, our own sense of critical thought. We will mostly never use the facts and knowledge that we were taught all along our school life, where our child soul is being trapped and put into boxes and molded into some form that never fit us. We are never taught how to really become human, how to really tap into, find and develop our own individual brilliance, how to share and offer our gifts to the world, which needs it so badly, which need us to be ourselves. So we will run in hamster wheels of illusionary needs and desires. We will try to become more, to have more, instead of actually learning how to be in this world, to be of this earth, to connect and to share, to build healthy, fertile alternatives of co-creation, of sharing, of sustainable living. The next time that we want to consume in order to fill some holes inside ourselves, or in order to distract us, in order to spoil ourselves from this confusion and chaos, how can we create a healthy alternative? Where can we create something ourselves? Do it on our own, do it with the help of community, do it in our own terms, not constantly trading our life force energy, our attention, our love and care for these oppressive systems which are sucking on us like parasites, and then make us feel as if we need to redeem something, as if we need to earn something. This life was offered to us by Mother Earth. She will never ask anything more of you than to fully be yourself, express yourself, be human, be in connection and relation to the all, and support her and yourself and your own tribe through that. That is the condition of being human, not to be some numbers on a screen, to be some clocks in a machine, to be some part of destruction. I believe we all feel some of this to be true, deeply inside ourselves. We feel the confusion, the pain, the chaos, the not knowing where to go, not knowing what to do. When these times are so cruel, so obviously wrong on so many levels, so brutal and so destructive, so separating, then it is for us to realize that we were never meant to be part of this. You were not born on this earth in these times in order to be part of this toxic, destructive system. You were never meant to be part of this. You came here to be part in creating the new, to remember the old, which is still here, ever present, and so much more true. So I urgently ask all of us, what are the systems that we actually need on this planet? How can we build the new on the remnants of the old? Ask ourselves if we really need more or if we actually need less, and of that which is truly valuable, of creation, of healthy networking, of trading. Next time before you want to go to a store and buy something, ask yourself if you really need that. Or is what you desire and what you wish for just an intrusion of this matrix which always pushes us to rush and to yearn for filling some holes inside of us that this system has ripped inside our psyche and our soul. We are endlessly enough and worthy and lovable just for the simple fact of being alive. You can find your way through the confusion, through the illusions, through the lies, through the separation, through everything that these toxic systems and this betraying matrix have built upon the original matrix of the mother. The knowledge is still there for you to unravel deep within our bodies, our bones, our blood, our knowing within our guts, before they have told us what we should believe or what we should be. Can you trust yourself more than crumbling systems, more than any outside master, more than any fatherly authority figures, more than any sky daddy, more than any bosses? Can you listen to your heart and respond to what it asks of you? Can you be with the mess and the confusion and the chaos and the pain in order to finally shake you to creating something else? I know you can. I know we can. In love, in faith, in true humanity. Get in touch with like-minded individuals around you. The networks are ever growing. The resistance is ever growing. We are sprouting like grass from scorched soil. You are not alone. This is the core lie that this system is built upon. This is the core distraction and illusion that they are trying to feed you since you took your first breath. You do not need to struggle for survival. You do not need to fight anyone else. You do not need to compete or earn anything. Everything is already there for you. Maybe sometimes it's a bit more hidden. Maybe sometimes it's easier accessible. But there is ways, there is alternatives, there is options for you to finally start fully living and sharing and creating. We can do it. This is what we came here to do.